What could an elephant, a potato, and a hippopotamus have in common? Well, you're going to have to watch our kids show to figure it out. Hey, Crossgates kids. I'm here with Alexa.
Hello.
For another episode of the Crossgates Kid Show. I was kind of saying that with whatever tune came to my mind. The Crossgates Kid Show.
Crossgates Kid Show.
Oh, man, we're both singing to you. Well, we're glad you're here.
Well, I'm very sorry for your ears.
I am sorry for your ears. I'm probably going to sing the rest. Today's Devo is going to be done in song. Well, it's been a fun week. I hope y'all have had a good week. As always, we begin our show in an attempt to make you laugh.
Yes.
So,
an attempt to me not laugh too much.
But I, like later in the week, like it'll be quiet. Like I'll be working on something. All of a sudden I'll be like, did you know that cats have 32 muscles in each ear? Like the weird facts and stuff come back. I'm like, what would a cat do with 32 muscles in an ear? Well, I hope y'all are thinking about
The one for me last week was, you rock it. And I just like kept thinking about it throughout the week, and I was like, you rock it.
Well, Hunter picked on me because I thought like rocks in space, not rocket.
Oh.
Like astronauts going to rocket to the moon.
Yeah.
And Hunter was like, Rachel, rocket? And I was like, I'm sorry. My mind wasn't quick enough for that joke.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, because we're going to do jokes later in the show, we're going to do facts, the funny facts again today. Okay.
Here we go. There are 31,556,926 seconds in a year.
That's a really big number.
I think I said that right.
31 something million
Yes.
seconds in a year.
Yes.
Man,
That's a lot of seconds.
that's a lot of seconds.
Well, because then you think 12 months, 365 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then hours in a day is 24.
Uh-huh.
And then
Minutes in an hour.
is 60. So
It's a lot of math.
and then 60 minutes in a minute, 60 seconds in a minute.
60 minutes in a minute. Told you more songs. 60 minutes in a minute. Okay, what's the next fact?
Next fact, cows can walk upstairs, but not down them.
What?
So if you got a cow in your house and they walked upstairs.
I want to set a trap.
Then you had a cow stuck in your upstairs.
They can't come down. How do you get them down?
I don't know.
Think about the contraption you'd have to make to carry a cow down.
Like one of those medical things that they like lift people with. You'd have to like go bring it down the stairs. Or, you know, the like to help people that are in wheelchairs up the stairs. The little
Yes, a cow lift.
Yes.
All right, that's the picture I'm going for next week. I'll be working on it, kids, with my editing skills.
Goodness.
Cow
Okay.
Let me write it down. Cow lift.
NFL Super Bowl referees
NFL Super Bowl referees.
Yes.
Got it?
also get Super Bowl rings.
What?
Yeah.
Like, if any team wins, they get a ring?
Oh, I guess so because they're
That's awesome.
not for either team.
Because I guess, to remember that they were a part of the game.
Yeah. Can I be an
Interesting.
NFL referee? NFL Super Bowl referee? I'm going to go do that.
Let's
I'll bring back a Super Bowl ring, guys.
Yeah, next week. We'll see you. Look what I got.
Let's see.
That's really interesting.
You can cook an egg on a sidewalk as long as it's 158 degrees Fahrenheit.
As long as the sidewalk is
Yes.
100. I was like, it will never be 158 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I feel like in Mississippi we can do that.
I think so.
All right, as the summer, I'm writing down 158 degrees Fahrenheit, kids, because if I'm doing that, I'm filming it for you. But right now, it's still a little cool outside. I don't think the
Yeah.
sidewalk would get that hot right now. But you better believe I'm going to be checking it. Hunter, where's our outdoor thermometer?
Or I wonder if you could do cookies too.
Oh, that's
You know?
true.
Like put the pan on the sidewalk.
That's true.
We'll test it. I'll test it.
Alexa will test the
And
cookies.
then if not, I'll eat the cookie dough.
There you go. Oh,
Okay, I
man.
think that was 4.
Give us one more.
One more. A bolt of lightning is 6 times hotter than the sun.
Whoa.
I guess that's why it's so
Dangerous.
destructive whenever it
6
happens.
times hotter than the sun. Whoa. Well,
It's a lot.
I hope these have stumped you today. Made you think a little bit more. Man, those are some of my favorite facts so far, I think.
I think so too.
Maybe just the combination of them all.
Yeah.
The cow. Just. Well, okay. I wanted to share with y'all, truth from God's word is something I was reading this week. I've been reading the book of Job. And whenever the book of Job is a hard one to read through.
Yes, it is.
It's challenging. But I'm a summary gal. So if I can make it through a book and understand it well, and then I can kind of write out a summary, I can understand it so much better. I don't know if any of you learn like that. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a summary first and then tell you about what God taught me through it. Ready? Okay, so the book of Job is about a man named
Job.
Oh, okay, when I was saying this, Hunter was like, you're going to say job. You're going to, like, it's spelled like job, J-O-B, Job. And I was like, if you would have just spelled his name, put an A in there, like J-O-A-B, Job, we would never mispronounce it. So if I say job, bear with me. The book of Job is about a man named Job. He loved God and God loved him. He blessed Job with a big family, many friends, with wealth, with happiness, and Satan did not like it. He complained to God one day about Job. Satan said that Job only served God because he was blessing him. Satan also said that if Job had a lot of trouble, he would turn away from God. Even though God knew that Satan was wrong, he allowed Satan to send Job a lot of trouble. And that's exactly what happened. Job's life fell apart. But even though Job was upset, he would never turn away from God like Satan said he would. So at the end of the book of Job, God speaks to him and makes it clear that Job's life was not falling apart because of anything Job did. God reminded Job that he created the whole world and everything in it, and that he could be trusted. God blessed Job doubly and gave him even more than he had before his troubles began. In Job 42:2, Job says to God, I know that you can do anything, and no plan of yours can be thwarted. So as I was reading through it and asking the Lord to teach me through a book that's always been difficult for me, I got to thinking and realized that the book of Job shows us that our God is all-powerful. Means he has all power. He's all-knowing, so he knows everything, past, present, and future, and is trustworthy for every situation in life, even the most difficult of circumstances. And so when I wrote that out, I was like, oh yeah, I trust God. Like I can trust God in hard times and good times. I can trust him. Easy. So it's really easy to say with my mouth.
Yes.
Okay. But the Lord convicted me because it's really easy to say out loud, but it's harder to live like I believe it. And so the way I wanted to explain that, I love a good analogy.
Yes.
So, and I did a sports analogy because of
Look
my
at
get up.
you!
Look, all the sports talk. Okay. So if I said, I love basketball, but I never go to a basketball game. I never watch it on TV. I don't even like to play basketball in my driveway. I don't own a basketball. Real or play or toy, whatever.
It'd be hard to believe that.
Would you believe that I actually love basketball?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. If I loved basketball and claimed I love basketball, well then you better believe I'd be watching every basketball game I find on my TV. I would be playing at my driveway. If you live in a house like me and my driveway's like this, you probably have one set up in your house and like make paper basketballs. Like you would do everything you can to somehow be a part of basketball. Right. And then if I was doing all those things and I said, I love basketball, you'd probably believe me, right? So if I say, it's easy for me to say with my mouth, I trust God, but when something happens in my life that's scary or that fills me with anxious thoughts, and I shut down, am I living like I trust him? And so because God is all powerful and because he's all knowing, it means we can trust him. When things are happening around us that are hard or scary, we can trust that God is in control. He knows everything that's happening. And in Romans, it tells us that he's working for the good of those who love him. Now, I was trying to think of a time when it was seen in me that like my words might not match up with how I live. And the way that it's hardest for me to show my trust in God is when something happens to my family. Like, so when my grandmother fell this week and got hurt.
Oh, no.
And so it was really easy for me in that moment to be like, oh no, this is the, and start going down the scary spiral of all the things. But how that looks, because, I was talking through this with Hunter and he was like, okay, well, practically, how do I fix that? And I was like, ooh, amen, I don't know. So in those moments, instead of being afraid and being anxious, stop and think about it. Live what you say. So I know that I trust God. I believe that he is big and powerful and knows everything. He's not surprised by the fall. He's not surprised by anything that's going on in our world. And ask him for peace. Ask him to help you trust him. That's what I had to do this weekend. As Lord, help me trust you. Would you just fill my family with peace? And would you just be with my grandma? Because I can't be there, but you can. And so just trying to learn to live what we say we believe. And it's hard.
It's hard.
But that's what God's been teaching me.
It is hard.
And I just thought that was really timely with everything
Yes.
that's going on.
Yes.
Because, like, it can be really scary. There's so much information out there.
Yes.
Like, the news, like, I turned it on. And Hunter's grandmother was with us this weekend, and she was reading a news caption, and she was like, was halfway through the news caption, something about the virus that's, around. And she was like, oh, goodness. And I was like, I know. It's just overwhelming.
It's
all
so
the things.
overwhelming.
It's a lot. Man. Well, that's what
And
I
it's
got
so
for us.
easy in this time to not live like that because you're with people that you're comfortable with and your family, and not in that you can be, they see the best and worst of you. So
Yeah.
you make the choice on whether they're getting the best or the worst.
Yes.
So that's really good. Really
Yeah.
good.
But God's not surprised by any of it. So trust him this week when something happens. Well, our next segment is Try It Out.
Try it out.
And I don't know if you remember this, Alexa, but you're the video for today. But you did it a long time ago.
Okay.
Okay. So, like, probably over a month ago,
Okay.
you made a chalk challenge.
Yes, I did.
That kind of inspired our chalk challenge that happened in the church parking lot.
Yes.
You made one in front of your house.
I did.
And some of our Crossgates kids have already done it too.
Yes.
I've seen pictures.
Yes.
So tell us, like, and then we'll play the video of you going through it, because I was like, send me a video of you doing it.
Yes.
But show, like, what all did you put? If you want to do a chalk challenge on your sidewalk in front of your house, Alexa's going to tell you some of the things she did.
We started with hopscotch.
Okay.
Then we did like a walk the line type thing.
So you did like a swirly line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh goodness, it's been so.
I know. Didn't you do like a spiral of like
Oh yeah,
spin around?
a spin.
And then jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks, push-ups.
Yes. My favorite thing you did though was at the end. You did like a big, like, you made it, you did
Yes.
it, and did like big.
It was like jumping cheer. I think my mom did that part, so I can't remember
I loved
exactly
it. It was
what
just so
it said.
colorful. Like,
Yes.
you made it to the end.
And so I did a little crazy thing at the end, so y'all don't laugh at me too hard.
Well, we'll show you all that video to show you how wild she got at the end. Okay, that was fun.
It was very fun.
So when I was running my neighborhood a couple weeks ago, I looked down and someone had done
Yeah.
something like that in front of their house.
How
and I really
fun.
wanted to stop my run and like start spinning and like do that. So I was like, no, keep going. But I thought that
I would
was
have stopped running.
y'all should do that in front of your house. And then what I loved about it is you said you like saw kids doing it.
Yes, it was
Like
really
from your
cool
house.
because some of our neighbors have little kids, and we have some older people in our neighborhood, and so they had like their grandkids come, and we would see people on walks. We've seen more people walking during this
Yes.
quarantine than ever in our neighborhood, and so we'd see people on their walks just pass by, and we saw some people walking their dogs and looking at it as they're walking their dogs. So it was cool to see everybody like
Interact
actually
with it.
paying attention.
Yeah,
and-
because it's still safe to do. You don't
Yes.
have to clean anything
Right.
up. It's just, that's fun.
yes, it was very fun.
All right. Our last thing today.
Yeah.
Our staff member. So this staff member was actually requested by a kid in our kids ministry on one of our
Okay.
Zoom calls that we've been
Yes.
doing. We saw the Zoom call. She said, Ms. Rachel, can we see someone on the show? And I said, yes. I mean, we're going to see everybody eventually
Yes.
as long as we do this. We're going to keep trucking until we stop. But I hope we don't. Hope we keep going.
I know.
So
This is
here
fun.
are my random facts about this person.
Okay.
I think I'm going to show you the picture first.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So a couple things you need to know about this person. They are fluent in Spanish.
Fluent in Spanish. Okay.
Like, you know this person, but you may not have known that well.
Okay.
They work on our facilities team
Okay.
here at Crossgates, so they take care of the entire building.
Everything.
Yes, they take care of us. And this person has grandchildren in kids ministry.
Grandchildren and kids ministry.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, this picture doesn't look like him,
Let's hear it.
but I think it's David Cherry.
It is David
Yay!
Cheery. And here's something funny.
I remember our Zoom call. That's the only reason I got it.
Someone asked for him. So, kids, what's really funny is this is not David Cheery.
Oh, my goodness.
I went to him and said, hey, do you have any baby pictures or picture of you when you're little? And he was like, no, I don't. He was like, those are like so buried so deep. He was like, no, I don't. And someone else said, well, just find one. And we were like, okay, we will. So we're going to bring Mr. Cheery on today. Let's bring Mr. Cheery to the show. Welcome, Mr. Cheery.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure being here today.
Hey. Here. So while we were all getting all settled with everybody at the table, we were singing songs and trying to make each other laugh so that you already have your Google blocks on today for the game. Did it work?
No.
Oh, he's in the zone. Okay, well, before I tell you how the game's going to work and a few of the rules, we want Mr. Cheery to tell what you do here at church, where the kids might see you on a Sunday, or if they have any chance of seeing you on a Sunday, and one weird fact about yourself.
Well, my official title here is facilities pastor, and that covers a whole lot of stuff. I do everything from managing our facilities maintenance crew to doing facilities maintenance. I also do counseling and anything else they can find for me to do, like come and tell jokes on a
show.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, he does it all.
He does everything.
Well,
true.
When we were missionaries in Mexico, one of my nicknames was Hace lo todo, which means he does everything.
Oh,
So
That's what we should call you here.
I
How do you
think
say
that
it?
would be
Yeah, teach us how to say it.
Hace lo todo.
Hace la todo.
Hace lo todo.
Hace lo todo.
There you go. Perfect. Come on, Alexa.
I had a couple years of Spanish.
What? Say it again.
Hace lo todo.
Oh, gosh.
Hace
la todo.
Lo.
Lo.
Hace lo
Lo
todo.
todo.
There you go.
Hace lo todo. He does it all. He does everything.
Anyway. But some places you might see me around here.
Yes.
Or on Sundays during the invitation, I'm down front to receive those that might be coming down to make a decision, need prayer, stuff like that. Or any given time, you might see me running to rescue Rachel and let her in some door that she
It's true.
locked.
It's true.
And
And myself.
Or like, I found a leak. I don't know where it's coming from. Out.
so just running around taking care of folks.
I remember
You
he
might see
came
me-
in one Sunday and I was using matches for a lesson. And he was like, what is that smell? And I was like,
Matches.
matches? He was like, I was just making sure nothing was burning.
Oh, the matches I just lit on fire.
Right. Mhm. They're not really matches. That's
Yeah,
not really
that's-
fire.
No,
There's not
nothing.
really smoke.
I don't know what you're smelling.
Like, I don't know what that is.
Oh man.
So, something unusual fact. I assisted in a double hernia operation once.
What? In Mexico?
Actually, it was on a little island off the coast of Panama.
What?
First mission trip. The
What a
First
story.
Mission trip.
first mission trip I was ever on was about 19 years old.
Oh gosh.
And I was like next to the last day I was there was a Southern Baptist hospital on the little island, and I was there working with an agricultural missionary, and so we had quit going up to the farm because the rainy season had set in, and so the doctor said, hey, I'm doing a double hernia operation tomorrow. You want to come watch? And I was like, yes, that'd be great. Cut people open. That'd be fantastic. So I get there. He's not there. The nurse is not there that speaks English. So I walk in. I don't speak any of their languages. And they didn't speak English. And so they usher me over to a scrub sink. And so I'm like, I'd watched enough TV. I'm scrubbing up.
Yeah.
Thing, all that kind of stuff. And so I was like, we got to really be clean to go into for this one because I'd watched some other stuff. And so I turn around and they stick this surgical, gown thing on me and stuff. And I was like, man, you just really got to be clean for this.
To watch, yeah.
The next thing I know, they're opening gloves to put on. And about that time, the doctor walks in. And so I said, man, you got to be really clean to watch this one. He just starts dying laughing. He says, they think you're a med student from Panama and you're going to assist me today. Do you want to?
Oh, my stars.
I was like, sure.
What? I'd
So-
be like, no,
yeah.
thank you.
So anyway, it was really cool. I thought it would be really
Man.
bloody and all that kind of stuff, but it's not. And Actually held this guy's intestines in my
No.
hand.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was awesome.
The only thing I would want to be is like, may I hand you things? What would you like? Here,
I got to
that would be.
got to do the
No!
forceps and hold the guy open as they cut.
Did you meet the guy when he was awake?
He lived. I saw him the next day walking around. It's a miracle.
I've seen his
What?
intestines.
That's wild.
I was like, dude, I know you inside and out.
Oh, gross.
So that's my unusual fact.
Wow.
There.
Man,
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. Mine are not that good.
No.
People ask, what's something weird? I don't. Man. Okay, our game. I guess the game, I was trying to think of what it's called. Don't laugh.
Yeah,
Guess
don't
what
laugh
it's called.
challenge.
The don't laugh challenge. So I'm pulling up my phone to get all of my jokes. We each have jokes. Okay. We're each going to take a turn. And Alexa doesn't want anyone to look at her jokes. We're going to each take a turn telling a joke. And the way it works is if I tell a joke and Alexa laughs or Mr. Cherry laughs, I get a point.
Oh.
If they tell a joke and one of us laugh, they get a point.
I'm
And
such a giggle box.
You are. You're going down. But I have too. Hunter was telling me these jokes and I was getting tickled, so I might be in trouble.
What if you laugh at your own joke?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Disqualified.
Disqualified. You don't get a point.
Man.
Okay,
Oh gosh.
Mr. Sherry, you're our guest. Would you like to go first?
Sure, why
Okay.
not?
No, wait, I'm not ready.
Get your last giggle out.
It's not going
We're
to
totally winning.
down.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Why did the chicken cross the playground?
To get to the other side.
I don't know.
To get the other slide.
Because it's a playground.
Good one. Alexa's face.
Okay, I'll go next. What side of a duck has more feathers? The outside. Alexa, your turn.
I'm going.
Ha! Rachel gets a point.
Man. Okay.
Jerry was close on that one.
My grandmother's last words before she kicked the bucket were, "Hey, how far do you think I can kick this bucket?"
That's bad. That's bad. Mm-mm.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Okay.
Jerry.
Okay. What does a nosy pepper do?
A pepper? A nosy pepper?
What
Gets
does
all up in your jalapeno business.
Was that it?
What was that?
Oh.
What do you get if you guess it?
Nothing.
Oh.
Pride.
She laughed.
No, I didn't.
Do you want to do another one?
Okay.
That was good. Jalapeno.
What do
Jalapeno
you
business.
What
Sorry.
do you call a fake noodle?
I know this one.
I don't know.
An impasta.
Impasta. I've made
You
it
know
my
you
mission
wanna
now
laugh.
to make her laugh.
You know you got to laugh.
He's an impasta. Nope. Okay. Oh, this one's good. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Rubber toe. Rubber toe.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Alexa was so close.
Mm-mm.
Your turn.
An old woman fell in a well. She didn't see that well.
Pitiful.
Man.
Your turn.
Why are teddy bears never hungry?
Why are teddy bears never hungry?
Because they eat a lot before they hibernate. Oh, a teddy bear.
Because they're always stuffed. Stuffed, you get it? Come on, Alexa. They're always stuffed.
Jerry gets 2 points. But I was laughing more at Alexa because they eat a lot before they hibernate. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Okay. While we're on bears, What do you call a bear without teeth? A gummy bear. Yeah. Come on. You know you like it. Dan. Alexa.
Why can't you trust an atom?
'Cause.
They make up everything.
Oh.
Hey! You beat your joke. That was good. Do you want to do another one?
Mm-hmm. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a unicycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle?
A well-dressed man?
A well-dressed man.
Poorly dressed man on a...
Unicycle.
And a well-dressed man on a bicycle.
Attire.
That's weak.
Attire. Get it? Like what they're wearing.
And then the
It's
tires
still
on
not
the
funny.
bike.
Man.
What do you get when you cross an elephant and a potato?
I don't know.
Hippopotamus. Do I get a point for that?
No, that's not my joke. But you're hilarious.
Yes. Alex, I'm giving you two. You made us both laugh. Hippopotamus, elephant, and a potato make a hippopotamus. What did they make?
Makes sense.
Mashed potatoes.
Hey! Man. Okay, while her giggle box is on, I'm telling mine. Here we go. Alexa, ready for this? What do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunder pants.
Oh, gosh.
I almost got cheery too. Get up on. She's like cleaning my teeth over here. Yes! That's the one we were leaving. I was leaving the house and Hunter said, Thunder pants, tell it. Y'all good over there?
Mm-hmm. What should you do if you see a spaceman?
I don't know what.
You should park, man.
Hmm?
What?
That's
A
just
space. A parking space.
still not funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Laughter in the background got me, dang it. Alexa. You see a spaceman, you should park, man.
No.
Okay.
You're going to make me laugh at my old joke because you keep saying it.
Spaceman, park, man.
Okay, while she's all cracked up over here, a guy calls the hospital. He says, "You got to send help. My wife's going into labor." The nurse says, "Calm down. Is this her first child?" He says, "No, this is her husband."
Oh, that's good.
I don't get it.
It's the husband calling, not the first child calling.
Is this her
That's
first
funny.
child? No, it's her husband.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh.
It's not
Tough
funny
crowd.
because I had to ask what it meant.
Okay, here we go. What do ducks wear to weddings? Tuxedos. What's wrong with your mouth?
Tuxedos?
Like tuxedo, but duxedo. That's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man, I could laugh at Alexa this whole time.
What did one hat say to the other?
Oh, wait, I kind of know this one.
You go on ahead. I'll stay. I just forgot my own joke. It's fine.
I think that was it.
No.
Go on ahead, I'll stay here.
You stay here.
I'm
I'll
going
go on ahead. Your turn.
We're not laughing.
Not going to do it.
Okay, Mr.
You're only laughing because I failed.
Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? He heard the referee calling fouls. A chicken's a foul. Come on, that's funny.
Alexa.
See? It's funny. See?
Jerry gets the point. Okay. What is colorful and smart? A brainbow. No?
Alexa.
We'll finish this round and call it.
Who do you call when the ocean needs a little cleaning?
I don't know.
A mermaid, of course.
Maid. That's good.
A mermaid. A mermaid.
Alexa. I love it. A mermaid. Mermaid. Mermaid.
I shouldn't have
Say
looked.
it until.
I shouldn't have looked.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to say the punchline until you.
You say it long enough and I'll...
Duxedo. All right, Mr. Jerry, last one.
Last one.
Oh,
I'm not laughing.
Got to go for a good
I'm not
one
gonna
here.
do it.
I know.
What do you call a pig who knows karate?
Pork chop. Ha!
That's not fair.
She just knows it. Do another one.
Okay, how do you fix a cracked pumpkin?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch.
Jack-o'-lantern.
I saw a joke about when I was looking mine up about a jack-o'-lantern and a pumpkin patch, but I forgot the pumpkin patch part.
How do you fix a pumpkin? Jack-o'-lantern. Well,
But the joke that I saw was like, how do you fix a jack-o'-lantern?
yeah, how, Alexa?
A pumpkin patch. Because a jack-o'-lantern's where you cut it out, right?
Y'all, that's the best. So, I unfortunately had the lowest points. I had 3. Alexa had 5 and was in the lead until Cherry just told that last joke and had 6. So he won. So, guys, if you want to play this game at home, tell everybody to round up some jokes, sit around the living room, try not to laugh. We love y'all.
It's so hard.
We'll see you next
We love
time.
y'all.
And we'll send Alexa over if nobody laughs.
Yeah,
She
just
will.
send a video of her laughing.
It's FaceTiming.
Bye, guys. We'll see you
Bye,
next
y'all.
time.
Bye.